cinnamon stick. Cause I don't smoke. Not even cigarettes or cigars. What up? This is not a cigarette, cigar. No, it's a cinnamon stick, y'all. I think that's cool. Like that mug. I got all of these and like some oil. I be using it on my body and everywhere else. I got some other things in there. But it's still lit too. So, how you doing? I need to write a book about that stuff because some of y'all, what up, what up? Hi, hi, hi. The fatherless children. We heard about the motherless. And this is crazy. I was in the Word of God today, and I seen it in the book of Judges about the fatherless children again. The fatherless children are very much prominently talked about in the Word of God, but don't nobody ever really talk about them. Where the fatherless children at then? You know how they said a woman in an immaculate conception? So that will obviously mean, that will obviously mean not even two women. Man, these some amazing ass kids. Where they? Anyway, let's go. But what I really think it means, you obviously do have somebody you are connected to. This is for those who actually listen to the source, because it doesn't say anything bad about these children in these scriptures. It just says that they're divine and they have basically the power of the Most High God through the mother. Like literally, y'all go read. How about like I always do with the Bible open, we can Google. I mean, I'm not butchering the word. It says dun 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 dun. I mean, I think we all know English. Use a back. See, that's a prime example. That's a prime example. Like, wow, cut up in the chat, because I'm like, there's got to be metaphors, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who get it. So these fatherless children, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. It's kind of up, right? That's a nice example right there. You know, the fathers that say, I don't know this child, that's not my child, or some weird shit, or they disown them and go find other kids to own. And it's like, what? You doing this on God? And you want to dare say, a lot of y'all would be surprised that some of them be in the church, they reverends, because they really scared of the truth. When they went on this journey we talk about, what up? When they went on this journey, they ended up finding out the truth, and it scared the Hello Kitty out of them. So it ended up creating the space of, I wouldn't say that's just who they was going to be. They had a choice. You always got a choice, right? So you can't help that they decided to disown whoever they disowning. And you can go, you know, we always hear respect your mother and your father. But there's so many scriptures about respecting children. There's so many. I mean, that's one of them. The Book of Judges, you can find this one. That's about chapter 12. And it's something about these nuts. What is up with 12? Well, you know, they did say something about the age of 12 and the spells and the things. So that might be significant. Let's get on with it, because it's going to get deep today. Y'all know I don't be giving up. Oh, damn, you too? I ain't gonna lie. You know what? The Me Too movement, I was on some, I don't like it too much, but I understand, I get why people would say Me Too. But y'all's story is y'all's story, and like the next person, they can't. It's so many people who want people's story. You have no idea what the hell they've been through, but it's like because they see the end result of that story. So people gonna learn to, you know, you gotta set your story. You know, some people be trying to run and change documents and whatever the hell else. So let's get started. Empresses impress, emperors ensure security. Something about vitamin D. If you have soft nails, regardless of your gender, pay attention. You might be lacking calcium. Talk to your doctor as well. I am not one. I also don't give legal advice, even though I got my real estate law certification, certified mediator, sworn with the rights and privilege, science degree in criminal justice. Also, victim advocacy right certified, crimes victim advocacy certified. Let me be specific. And herbal health certified. I thought it might be great to get herbal health certified because I took environmental science in my criminal justice degree. So I thought, why not? And your stepfather, what? Passed this morning at 7 years ago. Oh, okay. To this month. Damn. Oh, see? People gonna learn. Certain people you can't just mess with. I ain't gotta know you to know. You know what? I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm gonna try to be very respectable. His grandson found him. You know what? You should look into the grandson of Noah, Cush. You should get real deep in there. You might already know a little bit. It ain't like I know you, but just in case, you might mess around and find something else, because you said grandson and I immediately thought about Cush. Cush is the grandson of Noah. In the Bible, it talks about the priestess, excuse me, I'm about to say prophetess, the priestess Noadiah. You're welcome. And I keep telling people there's so many priestesses. There's priestess Obadiah, but then I was like, damn, so who's priestess Noadiah? Some priestess has no idea of something. I always said that when I found it. Because there, and then you got prophetess Holda. Like, come on now, y'all better stop. You better quit, or get with some kind of program, deprogram from what you need to deprogram from, or something, because it's like I can see why people be behaving the way they do, but then they call it mental health problems. Like, there's no such thing as a mental health issue. That is something administered to people due to not being honest and truthful. So you know how people in your family, they could have gotten their salvation and just do rights and diligence, had people at the time who needed to do certain things, you know, tell the truth, fix things, be there for somebody, etc., had they done those things. So a lot of the problems that we're having, and we want to call it mental health awareness and all this bullshit, is because past life-wise, the person wasn't there for the whoever, or something happened where it wasn't, something wasn't done right, XYZ. And a lot of times, this is basically, if that's been done over and over and over and over, it gets worse. So yes, there's gonna be people two screws loose around this mug, because the ancestors of that person whom they don't even know. And then a lot of times when we do this communion thing, whether you believe in Jesus Christ or not, you eat fruits and vegetables from the ground, though you're not, and water needs to be administered so those things can have nourishment. When you embody those things, you embody dead people. Basically, you ain't know who died right there. Okay, you did a raised bed, but that soil had to be soilized for its use to be used for nourishment so that we can have something to eat. So it's kind of like you're still not saying nothing. You can't dance around it. I'm sorry. You're going to go this way, you can't dance around it. You're going to go that way, can't. People going to have to learn this life. Will I reconcile my husband or move on? Hey, that's up to you. I can't determine that. I mean, I can pull cards all day long. At the end of the day, I think you know what you want to do 9 times out of 10. And if you don't, that's because you still have something you need to work out with your husband. So let's move on. Third house is in reverse. So yeah, childhood foundation, where y'all went to school at, the abilities you had when you was a kid. I'm sorry about that little chip part. But the third house is in reverse. Everybody check what's in the third house. I give you a sneak peek of mine. Mine has Leo in it. Nope. I'm thinking about my Leo house with Gemini in it. That's not right. I ain't gonna lie. That's not right. Disregard that. So it's time. Grind now, shine later is in reverse. Okay, so shine. I guess y'all been shining. Hold up, if it's in reverse. Grind now, shine later. So grind later, shine now. This is in reverse. Grind later, shine now. Whatever that's about. Hi, I have a question. Can you do a reading for me? If you would simply, my Cash App is below. I don't know what you want to do. I ain't gonna tell you what to do, what to give. What I will say is give what you feel, and I do not mind. Sure don't. I ain't gonna lie, be aware. You know, we got vamping ass people, and then they be knowing what you asking or something. Idiots. Shoot, if you can do 10, you can do 10. This is an in general reading, y'all. Where's the fatherless kids at? What up? What up? Where you been? Ah! You know what? YouTube, I'm about to get y'all for this one. Y'all gonna get roasted too. Where is the pin button up here? Y'all got to get with everybody else. I surely ain't been grinding and definitely. I don't know who you are. I ain't got to know who you are, but that was funny. Ain't he gonna lie? I felt it too. Will you be online tomorrow? That's when I'll have. Sure will. I sure will. Ain't gonna lie. I hope you come to the roasted session. Pisces, we roasting. I don't know what you did, Pisces, but we roasting at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm funny too, y'all, so don't even come in here. Y'all be seeing it. They be coming in here with they trolling self. You're welcome. Just $10 is okay. $10 is okay. And you are Lil Sav? Is it Lil Sav? $10 is a-okay. And I appreciate it too, giving me, like, first of all, the permission to be in your biz. Okay, I'm cool. Okay, you said yeah. Y'all, I learned so much about this thing here we call life. I don't know who y'all is in Jesus Christ. A lot of people would say the Oriz, the Talmud, Jewish, Jew. It don't matter to me. I'm over here like ain't no. All I know is I am connected to Source, and a lot of people. I done found that I ain't have to know them but for 2 minutes. Like, yeah, you can't really you gotta be careful. Not that something wrong with them. No, I'm talking about, I see only the way I see who they are as far as like light wise. And they got some stuff, but I don't really be paying attention to that stuff. Cause that's not who I am. You know, like I got this childlike faith energy where I just see the and that's kind of what be getting me in trouble in life. I think a lot of us can relate to that one. So if y'all got that problem, trust me, I think it's time for everybody to write a book, do a chat or something, because the childlike faith children are usually the fatherless or the motherless children. I believe so. Not that our actual, people we are given to are, disregarding us. I think they don't know how to deal with us. It's up to us to find each other to know how to deal with each other. And I don't give a damn. You be 69 years old. Like, join the club. Hi. What's your name? We got learn to move with God, trust in the Lord. We gon' somebody been shining, okay? Who been shining out this week? Y'all been shining? I like it already. We started off with this one too, so someone's definitely an empress or an emperor. And I always say when this come out, check and make sure your vitamin D is straight. That has everything to do with your bones. So something about let me tell y'all this book that I was a kid. My grandma Edna, she read to me. Hey grandma, she was like, it was Jimba Jimbara. He had these bags of bones. And she said, I remember how the story went. It was so interesting. And I was like, ever since I be thinking of that shit, I be like, so something about, is somebody skinny like you thin like me? Yeah, be careful. We got to definitely make sure we straight. They be telling us we need a sandwich. Who was around when I was in that live? They said we needed a sandwich. They should have been giving us the sandwich over here picking. So, vitamin D can be found in many things, not just dairy products, like pineapples, mushrooms. So y'all, do some research. I think some of y'all it's basically, for a lot of y'all that's upright, your body seems, something about the body. We got, right when I look down. Okay, so I got to give y'all the feedback from something that was asked about you. I'm going to just go ahead and tell you now. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But I'm going to read what's up here. The inquirer treats somebody like cattle. So someone inquired to someone, but they over here feel like they have the right to ask about somebody in here. Whoever feels that, or if you've been like, So yeah, feedback from a question asked about you. Left wants to know about the right. So Jonah 4:11 is where you can find that saying, something about super saying. We got some yellow out here. So yeah, somebody done somebody shining. So left wants to know about the right. If you look at that scripture, Jonah 4:11, that is where the left hand wants to know the left hand shouldn't know what the right hand doing type thing, that saying. But if you go to 2 Chronicles 12:2, both hands know what each other doing. So you know how y'all be saying the Bible is contradictive. I think you just need to study it a little more. Not necessarily shame it and whatever. Because, you got some people who going to use the word against you. It's time to get in it to learn how to announce yourself properly, because somebody might come to y'all on some, hey, like rumors or something, according to this feedback. Somebody asked about you, because it's not in reverse, because if it was in reverse, you might have asked about somebody, or someone asked you about someone and you might know them, because it comes out with Sybil handles responsibilities as an oracle or prophetess or a chiefess. I really got to rewrite on this card, the smudging. Somebody work with me here. My apologies. But it comes out with this in reverse. So something about a Sybil handles responsibilities, oracles, prophetesses, and chiefesses. Now this is in reverse, because I think this is a dude. Respectfully, men can be Obviously you will be a prophet, my bro. You will be a sybil, but you're a man. You're a chief, not a chiefess. You are a medium. We got a mediator here, or somebody. You do something really good with the legalities of things, or helping people know about support systems that they can have. XYZ. So this is that. It's something about the emperor. Then what? Somebody asked about your emperor. What? They want to find out. They nosy. You probably know who this is. Let me get the last one. I'm sorry. I'm just like, who asking about the emperor? That's a good ass question. Oh, what y'all doing on Sunday? That's the last one. We got a Batalas and about Sagittarius energy. So let me get my let me get this out. Where is that case? So if you are hip to my spiritual dispute matters cases or my special spiritual disputes, you have to be a subscriber to see those. They are private. I'm gonna give you some cases that might resonate. We got 24 SPD 19. So something about the sun, number 19. Wow, yeah, somebody been shining. Oba and none, but with an E in parentheses, versus the Galactic Council. Something about Frederick Carter, claimant. Obatala is Sagittarius energy. Opposite of that energy is Gemini. We got Oba, something about presidents, green, trees, 345 could be significant, or 543. Fred, Rick, red, something about a wolf, a scar, a car, a cart, maybe Mario Kart, or somebody you do like shopping cart stuff. Scooby-Doo, 420, smoking. I literally just got up here. Y'all seen this? This is not weed or anything like that. This is a cinnamon stick. I do not smoke at all. I used to. I no do that no more. I ain't gonna lie, I've been urging. I was like, no, I can't do it. So, alright, that case might be significant. So Batala, it rules Jupiter because of Sagittarius. Something about obstacles, trials, and tribulation. Yeah, something about a trial. Ooh, wee. What's going on? Yo, somebody, Baba. Okay, hold on. Let me let y'all look at this while I'm talking. So purity, wisdom, creation, Sagittarius sign and placements. Everybody check your Gemini and Sag placement. Ain't that some shit? Somebody, okay, I'm going to give y'all another scripture. Remember we said Sag is the opposite of Gemini, which is actually true according to what we know. Things are subjected to change, but as we know, that is true. Yeah, this is on point. What? Is somebody, okay, Empress, is somebody meeting your dad or something like that? What is going on here? Somebody been shining. So it doesn't. Okay, Corinthians, 1 Corinthians 13 and 11, something about putting away childish things. So we got the Gemini house out here in reverse. So that's actually Sagittarius energy, but more like someone loves children, works with children, could be a great help for some kids, or they have some kind of role about kids, or it could be child support. Something about the Ophiuchus reading when we was roasting because the child support law code came out. 15A 1344 subsection 1, procedure to ensure payment of child support. Now this might be somebody who did somebody wrong here, and it was somebody in your family or something like that, and they over here was giving you the runaround because they got power and all this. Yep, trying to be funny. Got the last laugh somewhere. Unfortunately, because somebody you didn't want to be like them. That's probably what their problem is. Growth, expansion, abundance, white candles, white cloth, your practice and cleanses matter at this time. So be very consistent with it. Somebody, you need to do something on Sunday. Make sure you need to set the intention. But that whole weekend, You need something, because something about 3. Start literally Friday. Like, make it your business to do something all the way until Sunday's end. So that's just my advice. You don't have to take it, but it's something about 3, and Friday is like a Shun type of thing. Then you got Saturday Yamaya. So Olarun Olakun Wokakan. That's really what it is. For a lot of you who didn't know. Um, something about tracks, music, hair, wigs, runner. Manifest desires and seeing what's in the way. Yes, so y'all are doing what you need to do. Obviously, somebody's in the way. Guidance of ethics, justice, and personal growth. Honor, rituals, wisdom, clarity, and alignment. So let's talk about it. Oh, wow. Accountability in reverse. It's something wrong here. Something is wrong here. Either somebody doesn't want to take the job or something that they should have did. Yeah, this is on point. Somebody is upset that somebody's shown improved, but they keep trying to belittle or attack this person. We got Pisces in reverse. So something about Virgo house, Pisces house, at the top of the over the river through the woods to my grandma's house deck. Wow, look at this. Mediator. Yo, we on point. It's something about a mediator or a medium. I know that's smudge, but that's what it says in the smudgy. That's what a symbol is, or a medium. Galatians 3:20. Now a mediator is not a mediator of one, but God is one. But God did not use a mediator when he gave his promise to Abraham. So somebody, you was left out of something. And something about Ham. When you do your research and you be like, God damn. So what's the sides? We've been served. What's the sides? Title 14, U.S. Code 162, removing boats. Oh, somebody about to, yeah, it's time to go. Something about we about to go. We got it all set. We got it all on board. Something about all aboard. If any person shall lose, unmoor, or turn adrift from any landing or other place wherever the same shall be, any boat, canoe, or other marine vessel. Yeah, something about the book of Jonah. The mariners, you can find that actual word in the book of Jonah. We on point in here. Oh, wow. Or if any person shall direct the same to be done without the consent of the owner. Ooh. Well, when somebody looked at an account and found out somebody ain't who they said they is, and now they don't want to take accountability. I was in the Word of God, something about Bildad, something about a job reply. Really, it's Job's reply. Let's just say when you do what you're supposed to do the best you can't help the building blocks. Somebody, you're going to find out what was in the way. And it might fuck around and hurt your feelings. But it's not your fault, it's your right to know. Or the person having the lawful custody or possession of such vessel, he shall be guilty of class 2 misdemeanor. The owner may also have his action for such injury. The penalties aforesaid shall not extend to any person who shall press any such property by public authority. So I'm gonna let y'all see that. So Title 14, temperance laws, something about balance, checks and balances, Sagittarius energy. We got Libra energy. Oh, wow. Taurus as well. Attune, something about matters of the heart. John 14:1. Let not your heart be troubled. Believe in God, believe also in me. The way, the truth, the life, St. John 14. Something about warning against something about apostasy. I think I'm saying it right. Let me do something right fast. Cause this sounds like something somebody you keep trying to do things and you like what the hell and why does this happen? It's like you doing what you're supposed to though. That's the weird part. So it's not that you're not doing right. You doing what you're supposed to according to the works of the Most High God. I mean that's for those who believe. Um, let's see. Yeah, the abandonment or renunciation of a religious or political belief. Let me make sure I'm saying the word right too, because I was like, I gotta pause me for a second, even though I love my little song. Y'all should go on Band Lab if you want to hear it. Okay, okay, let's see. Why won't it do it? Apostasy. Yeah, it is apostasy. What? Apostasy. Somebody put a seed in some pasta and it grew. Who ate pasta? Something about the imposter. What? Apostle? Lord have mercy. Hebrew 4:12. For the word of God is quick and powerful and sharper than any two-edged sword. So swords come out, confirmation, piercing even to the dividing asunder of soul and spirit, and of the joints, yeah, and marrow. July 17th of 1975, Ringo Starr, Maureen Cox got a divorce. We had to do a remake. We had to do a remake on that reading because somebody took the motherfucker down, right? I'm about to tell. Somebody took it down. I mean, you love who you love. It might make you, it might hurt you. Something about, I didn't mean it, but it's like, why would you do this to your own? Whatever they is, whoever you are, it doesn't, it's like, it don't make no damn sense. You making the family look stupid and shit. You just acting stupid and shit. Yeah, one of the notes and this is a moon sign Libra, or the emotions of a Libra. We have bone marrow transplant for leukemia treatment. Somebody wants to Henrietta Lacks somebody. Basically, like I said, and I've been trying to tell people that it's probably another reason why they took the shit down. Somebody wants to Henrietta Lacks somebody, but it's like they had to do stuff to you so you would pass away, where then they would take your body and be able to own it and do things with it experimental wise, scientifically, Scientology. Ain't nobody stupid. So anyway, what's stupid was the plan you had. Like somebody, I don't know, you might been called to forgive they stupid ass, but I don't know if you want to keep dealing with they stupid ass. Because this sound like a person that's going to be persistent and keep doing it. Because if this happened before and over, it happened again. And the sad part is you would never want to hurt anybody. This is an attack on a child, definitely of the Most High. And a lot of people want to try to own you, so be careful. Because then your fate could alter according to. So don't let this situation of whoever's doing this alter your, thinking process and emotional standing of consciousness when you make a decision and when you choose to not do anything, however you're going to handle it. 'Cause I can't tell you how. Just trying to do the best I can here in a nutshell, where you cannot think it through when it comes to others who might do the same shit, because sometimes things happen over and over again in different replicas than none through different people. Because a lot of y'all, this is not just this person. This is like a nice amount of people, but it's just so easy to blame this one person. So be careful is what I'm gonna tell you. Yeah, so back to it. And it says and of the joints and marrow. So something about bone marrow for a bone marrow transplant for leukemia treatment. Somebody I guess where your body and who you are, it can help with a certain kind of problem in the world. But here's the problem. They want to try and take that to say, look, we solved the issue. Yay. But then there's going to be a problem at the same time. You see what I'm saying? They on that bullshit again. I said it. I don't give a fuck. I can be all by myself with it too. I don't care. And is a discerner. So someone's a discerner for sure of thoughts and intents of the heart. So there's no way in God's green earth somebody can tell somebody, a certain person, that they're not right or your intentions is fucked up. Nah, y'all, it's a group of motherfuckers being told and being, yeah, they know now. But for a lot of you, I don't know if you could trust a lot of people at this time. Y'all have probably been called to isolation. I'm pretty sure there is someone or somebody you can trust, but you need to check their ass. You feel me? They was over here trying to check you. That's the problem I got. Like, what you mean? We wasn't going nowhere, actually. We was just, it was, some of y'all just have dreams of fulfillment, and that's their problem. I don't know. Hold on, this sound like we gonna use this first. What's that one that's gonna come out? Man, hold on. I'm gonna do it one time. Yeah, somebody keep doing new moon magic and then want to see if it works. The fuck, bitch? We done told you about. I'm tired of that bitch. Who is that? And somebody worked for the Reaper. So this is the last straw or something like that. Straw man attacks. Something about a divorce. 717 prediction, 1975. Ringo Starr, Marine Cots get a divorce. 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups. It says the clouds with the dark side toward the person indicates divorce. The bright side toward the person ensures domestic happiness. Here we go again. This motherfucker here. Yep, look at this. We're moving boats. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Thank you, Spirit. Come through. Because people be thinking I be like, oh, you do witchcraft. No, bitch. It doesn't matter. I could put this down, walk away from this motherfucker, and a whole presentation will fuck your life up. Don't play with me in here. There's presentations on the channel. So y'all better quit. Have you watched the movie Tarot? Nah, not really. Certain movies I don't really like to watch. Not really. The anchor denotes successful ventures in business and love, and surrounded by 11, 13, 29, 30, 31. It's the 30th today. Tomorrow's the 31st. And then it says 35. Something about a breach of trust. Near the dog. Infidelity of the one you love. This is in reverse because somebody is removing themselves out of a situation that basically it's bad for business. It's bad for business. It's not that good anyway. Oh damn. It's not good. What? Cause I ain't gonna lie. That's just me. Certain movies, y'all, I don't allow that in my energy. When I learned about who I am and and a lot of y'all gonna learn a lot about yourselves every day that you never stop learning, not even in your sleep. So yeah, certain things certain things I don't eat. Certain places I don't go. I don't smoke. I'm not having sex. I can truly say there's like one guy who can say, nah, but anyway, even then it's like I'm patient. I can wait and whatnot, but sometimes I've learned, why should I wait? Like I'm about to go. Because Somebody, yeah, the love is there, but you shouldn't be waiting in no damn tower. You're gonna be goddamn old by the time they come. You know, some people they think you're gonna stay, and then now that doesn't mean to go do something to try to give like payback. Be mature, because some of y'all just don't do that. That's all I'm gonna tell you. So anyway, something about a breach of trust, and yeah, somebody leaving. Something about let's just say they might not be a more no more. Something about a joker in reverse. Eight of diamonds. Yeah, something about that's diamond on diamond right there. So that's affirmed. Broken glass foretells ill luck for long years if near, but if distant, death of a friend. Is somebody trying to hurt someone that you love just because they don't want to do something no more? That's fucked up. So we got the seven of cups, something about this divorce and happiness. Something about this right here in reverse. Something about the king of wands then. Number 50, number 5 could be significant. 0, 5. The bear is a sign of successful speculation. This is in reverse. Somebody knew what your success was going to be, and it has something to do with a split up. We ain't doing this no more type of thing. And we got a disposition. Something about a paralegal could be involved, or someone who practices like legal assistant. But this is in reverse, so they might not actually be a paralegal. Something about the of National Association Legal Associates or something like that. Legal assistants, Nalas. Something about the Nalas. It says children signify friendly disposition, gentleness. Somebody's trying to use a paralegal about some damn kids. Wow, just because somebody don't want to be with somebody. Whoa, look at that vexation. We was talking about this in the word. Y'all, this shit crazy. The word vexation is literally in the word of God. I was talking about that days ago. Somebody knew somebody was going. Yeah, something about childish things. 3 Gemini houses in reverse. Something about this 3 could mean that somebody you trying to take care of business. Like what the fuck? That your children or what matters to you, stuff like that. And somebody was trying to keep you in an algorithm of you don't do shit, you're a lazy person or something. Shoot, Pisces is gonna be done tomorrow. Something about the roast session, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna roast Pisces. I hope you've been on your best behavior. Because I'm a joke a little bit. Free pestilence. Well, I hope we all get our freedom. Who are you? Fuck around, get roasted right now. It ain't just about them getting freedom or getting free. Let's not say freedom. I think you might be dumb saying that in here because it ain't all about certain people getting free. It's all of us. Who are you? Who your bubble guppy ass? Don't get roasted. It ain't the roast session, but it can happen at any time. Don't do that. Thank you. All right, so the presages disappointment and when near the coffin, something about early death. Yeah, somebody want to hurt a friend. This might hurt a friend to the heart or to something like that. Can you help me with situation? Well, I'm sorry. As an Israelite, they would call me y'all. A lot of people would just say we from Africa and all this bullshit, and that's about to be clarified that a lot of people did us dirty. But how dare you come in here and then you might need to do some research. Because it's not all about, I guess, that area. How about that? It's a new thing. It's a new thing. Real children of God care about all people. But limitations, because some people we can't just be doing everything with. Girl, put the pancakes away. What? You wish. That's why you ain't getting none in the morning, bitch. So anyway, damn. So we got a friend involved here. Y'all gonna fuck around and get roasted. Don't do that. I don't be giving a fuck sometimes. But it's out of entertainment. I would never do it for real. Y'all be coming in here trying to be funny. You ain't getting none of that in the morning. See, done fucked up. No grits, no eggs, no bacon, no sausage, no toast, no jam, no jelly, whatever you want to call it. Over here picking on pancakes. You wish you could get these pancakes. No syrup required. What the hell you talking about? Empress is 3 of Pentacles. This story about to be good. This is the end. I'm telling you right now, it's the end. It's just the beginning. Something about a roast session. Y'all better quit. Y'all better quit. You know what? Maybe I should do it like that. Yeah, we gonna change the out. Look at this Queen of Wands. Something about, the determination is here. Oh, it's been determined about a child? Ooh. Who lied and said they didn't sleep with their friend? You a lying ass motherfucker. You not it. But somebody, they probably, let's talk about the other side of the game. If you've been nagging the fuck out of your whoever and they did do something, you might have to, I know it hurt and they shouldn't have did what they did. Sometimes we be pushing our people to do us dirty. You know what I'm saying? The nagging and the arguing and the fighting and stuff. So all I'm gonna say is this: you might need to wear that. Who was here talking about pancakes? You have to wear that pancake, egg, bacon, sausage, all that on your face. No plate. They might have to, how the kids be messing up breakfast in the morning. It be looking like a work of art. On the wall, on the floor. Yeah, get ready back for them days. Who went? Yeah, you got to get ready for them days again. Something about fuck making America great again. You gonna have to prepare for them days again. Yeah, you gonna have to the pancakes in the morning. First thing in the morning. Oh my goodness. Who saw my pancake? Stop looking at my pancake. Anyway. What? The next one. 4 of chalice in reverse. This is the first reverse we got. Somebody, Rick it. Let's just, well, this is about, now the 4 of chalice, everybody, and the Batala is out here strong with the here I is, Sagittarius, Gemini energy with the flip. So something about Esau, Ilegua, Eshu, Etu, them variations. Pick what resonates. I guess go with the flow of you. So something about guidance on ethics, justice, and personal growth. Oh man, somebody about to shine on somebody. I can't. It's no other way to say it. Woo! What is going? Same thing. Make you laugh, make you cry. Is what I heard. God damn. Something about Sunday. Any given Sunday. Something about Sunday. Ice cream, cherry on top. What's going on here? Yeah, something about kids and spending time. Somebody got evidence. Like, how you gonna be running your mouth when I don't know, somebody weren't really there for their children like that. They got a lot of evidence on your ass. So, but somebody, I don't know. You gotta hear everything. I know they're gonna have a good argument. Hear the other side. Be very open to what you about to hear. It sounds like they want you to judge and pick or something. I don't know what the fuck. This is amazingly crazy. 5 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, it says learn to move with God, trust in the Lord, verifying with the 5 of Pentacles. Somebody, how the 5 of Pentacles got that person in the car and they got their head down or something. Yeah, somebody, they know they got to do something that it sounds like. This might got something to do with family for real. It might be like it's gonna make, yeah, same thing, make you laugh, make you cry. Something about we be laughing, but some shit ain't funny. This ain't something about that decision is not gonna be funny. This is something that y'all gonna have to live with for the rest of your life. Somebody, it's something about Kitara learning how to blood bend. She was a water bender and she had to learn blood bending. So water bending and blood bending are two different things. Basically, case in point, spiritual dispute wise, this would be black magic versus black blood magic. Because a lot of y'all be, oh, black magic. But if Aang is Yang and that's white, then what you think Kitara is? Can y'all stop doing us like that? God damn. It's already hard enough being divine feminine. I don't care what your gender is. If you claiming that, it's that. Thank you. What up, what up? Welcome, welcome. But this is crazy because let's just say you got to learn what you got to learn. This is a lesson. It's a lesson. But this lesson here sounds fucked up. Or, you know, maybe y'all, this is what's happening somewhere else and you're going to feel the impact of it somewhere. And you might be hurt like that. Like, it's like hearing about a death of someone you love or whatever, or someone you knew, grew up with, unfortunately for a lot of you. Damn. We reading. That's all I know. We reading. So this 5 of Pentacles, I don't know what this is about. Let me get one on the 5. Let me get one on the 5. Ooh, we got 2 on the 5. Well, the Queen of Chalice, upright, with the 3 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this, like I said, heartbreak is a motherfucker, but then it's like something that it's going to restore you. Like, this is a heartbreaking thing, but it's going to restore you. That is what you need to know. I'm not going to pull nothing else about it. Look at the star at the bottom. So this was what it was about. Somebody, it could be like a child of yours, and this is who you are actually, or this is who you about to pair up with, whatever that's about. Because I don't know who is who on the side and stuff. So the 5 of Pentacles usually has a person with their head down walking away. So this is something that caused financial burdens and hardship where both parties had to make fucked up decisions. But it was it had something to do with winning you over or something like that. I don't, it sounds like both of them did you wrong. Whoever these 2 are, it's at least 2. We got a 3 right here because unfortunately it hurts everybody. But this Queen of Chalice is definitely who the person who has to choose is. So with the 3 of Swords, and that's usually a heart in the center of that, this is going to restore you back. But everybody, you know how certain stuff going to take time to get through that. Something about 3553, someone has a Leo house with Gemini in it, or a Gemini house with Leo in it. It's something about them. That's like the 5th element, scientifically stamped. If you didn't know, you know now. I got a science degree and I made new astrology. I think I know what I'm talking about. Somebody, you can piggyback ride and try to spit shine me all you want to. It ain't gonna work the same. I ain't me. So the Jonah 411, what is that with this civil in reverse? 5 of Wands. This is a debate. It's not an argument. What's with the 5s? And they in reverse. Yeah, this was temporarily. Like somebody, they didn't want you to know what they was doing. Something about this 5 of Wands, y'all. You probably didn't know this was happening. Not that you knew somebody was doing something, but you didn't know something was happening. This could be like what goes on behind closed doors and you're not really in the room or something like that. What's going on there? I don't want to get into it because I did say something about a friend could have got messed around with somebody, right? Yeah, 2 of Wands. A friend messed around with somebody and it's been determined, Queen of Wands, that they possibly could be the father, or that you're not the father of that baby. That's somebody else's baby. I said, okay, something about Pisces, Venus, or the emotions of a Pisces. Um, Pisces, Venus, or the heart of a Pisces. Emotions of a Pisces could be significant since I said it. So Pisces, Moon, or just the emotions of one. They got for their Venus prediction, wives. Somebody, it's something about, hold on, let me get it right. Affairs with wife's sister, affairs with brothers, with husband's brother, or whatever. Now, Pisces is etymology, the pieces to the puzzle. Something might have confused y'all, and it's a whole party, just for you. It just, y'all might know while somebody was trying to plan and do things for you along the way, somebody done slept with somebody that they weren't supposed to sleep with, and this was supposed to be your person, and perhaps who loves you and supports you and wanted to surprise you, just was trying to get you ready for a very big role in your life. Something's really dramatic about to change. In the mix of it, somebody ended up sleeping with somebody they should have been sleeping with, but saying they want to be with you, and they got the, yeah, something about the daughter. For a lot of you, they was testing somebody. They allowed them to do and whatever, but they was on their ass about it too. Like for real, for real. Like the person was paired up with somebody who was an old friend of yours, or someone you knew in a past life, or something like that. And they was working together, but they ended up sleeping together because on the journey, this was the thing though. On the journey, the person was basically being revealed of things that was going on with you, your past, and whatever. So a lot of you felt attacked because they were trying to take that from you, because who they wanted to be with, because they knew who they was to you, because this is how this happened in the first place. So the whoever they was with was in on it too, but they over here trying to act all innocent and shit. You're not that innocent. I don't know who you are, but you're not. You got caught running around this 5 of Wands trying to say they trying to something about they was asking questions about you. Look at them wands here. I'm trying to tell you, this reading on point today. It's on point today. It's pointing it. And this is something y'all did not know. Y'all didn't know this. Don't get confused. A lot of y'all, it's not that deep. It's simply he said, she said, hearsay, and other people believe in other people's mess when they should just came and ask you. It puts you in a 3 of Swords to know that some people just they kind of depend on the streets, for confirmation. They don't go. The Star and the Empress is out here, but I was looking. I'm like, what 2 cards is damn peeking and not face down? So yeah, something about this. Wow. So somebody's just a star. I mean, not that somebody, your star energy is not like this other one's. You're the Empress, and somebody could have been the Empress at this moment, but they done messed up and downgraded into another position, star in reverse. I mean, cause let's be real, Empress will always be higher in frequency and all than any card when it comes to femininity in the tarot. So for the star, I mean, not saying the star ain't good, and it ain't nice to be and all that. I ain't saying that. What I'm saying is, it is what it is on the position. So someone is definitely an Empress. That's who it was involving. This is confirmation. The first card we get is the 3 of Pentacles upright for the Empresses who impress and the Emperors who ensure vitamin D security. So somebody, you had anxiety, you probably went through some things, but you ended up getting yourself together, basically. 3 of Pentacles upright. So it's funny how this come out. Something about 17 break down to a 5. So this goes back to somebody has a Gemini house with Leo in it, or a Leo house with Gemini in it. Something about the fifth element. Which one is it? I don't know. It depends, because somebody, the way you choose is going to be how the energy is given to you. I know being a star is cool for a lot of you who think it, but sometimes, you're meant to be higher than that. A lot of you, it's something about being hired. Someone's getting fired, shit like that. So why is Obatala out here? Hmm? We got the two of chalice with the three. Something about the three of wands, but this is the six of wands. I was about to say the three of wands. I don't know why. That ain't it. Somebody knew who somebody was. They was an informant, and they was trying to change shit to say somebody don't deserve something. Somebody, you stupid as hell. That's what you is. You're supposed to do your job, and you didn't do it. You could have gotten a bit. You could have been someone's, A1 sauce friend or something. To a chalice with the six of wands. Because somebody, they was trying to say, they was trying to question your practicality skills. These two, they was doing it. Something about that's what your father want to tell you. They was trying to say your practicality skills was not feasible, or it's not coming together, or some kind of reports that was made as well, questions, inquiries, and then everybody getting together talking about it. Eight of wands messages at the bottom of the deck. Damn, what's with the wands? Somebody keep trying to make shit happen. I don't know. Something about your shine, getting your shine on. We got the knight of wands. So this is just a person who's determined and gonna keep moving. They are, wow, look at this. 81, 18, six of chalice, eight of, wow. Yeah, whoa. So we got the eight of wands. Messages, texts, emails, phone calls could be significant, but it really clarifies this. These two, whoever these two are, that paired up or was paired up trying to test somebody's practicality skills. I'm picking up a training day. A training day situation. So we got the ace of wands after the eight of wands in reverse. Somebody did this to try to keep you around on purpose. Something about 81:18. They kept doing new moon magic. Psalms 81, new moon. Something about solemn day. So why I was fine over here trying to talk. So we got the six of chalice in reverse. Yeah, I'm trying. That's practicality skills, or how it's perceived, the flow, the algorithm. Something about, because of the new moon attacks that somebody was doing, it kind of brought you at an eight of swords, clarifying this eight of wands and what it manifested it into. Because the wands look like swords, swords look like wands. And remember, I said something about the word. If a sword come out, confirmation. No sword actually came out. It wasn't until I started to clarify other things, basically with this message and the feedback and all these notes that these motherfuckers were saying they have. They had to pair up. Some of y'all, this could be both sides. Like, what they do and then what they do. They got a lot of people involved in this, and other people was not involved in this. Unfortunately, you know, to try and see if something was not something in with you, because something seemed like it wants something in to somebody. And I think that was just jealousy and projection, because now they need you. Or they keep trying to do shit to get you caught up when nothing is working. So they want to put your monies and all this shit, your how you go places, all this, anything that stops your growth they are trying to do. I was cool and now I'm having all these problems. Fuck you. So anyway, Hebrew 4:12. We have a two-edged sword piercing even to the dividing sunder of the soul and spirit. Something about the spirit of infirmity. Somebody put a spirit of disease. I keep saying reading from different tarots, which is crazy. Whoa. This is sad because a lot of people, you know how they will say the Me Too movement, everybody's like, Me Too. Everybody has a different story, even though something similar happened. And I don't usually get all this mess happening with my throat, and I don't like that shit. And bitch, when I find out, I'm gonna fucking whoop your ass. Because I ain't the one. I'm sorry. I'm that one that's gonna fight you. The crazy part, I ain't gonna fight you how you think. They trying to hurt me. Ain't nobody trying to do shit to you. Anyway, the 8 of Swords is in reverse. So this is somebody who tried to put someone in bondage on purpose. They wanted you to be locked up. They dirty little secret. It's basically some people who wanted to get together, be together, and do something like somebody else did. They wanted to do something like how somebody else did in their business or how they do. And somebody, you already know what's up with that. That's all I'm going to say. And the problem is the 6 of Wands was going to be you. They would go to you and ask these questions, see about, get you to do things, act on things. And then it looks like you would be the fall person. Because these two going to be looking like they together, they married, or they something. Or no, we got a contract between us. You just a third party. And it's like, what? See, 10 of Wands. So they want you to, they try initiation or something about perseverance and trying to maintain an image that is not even someone's image. And then we got this 8 of Chalice. Like, it's too many 8s over here. Something about companies and the company you keep, escort. Something about hider, finder, seeker. It's a lot of things dealing with documents and changes of them. Like, this is the craziest shit. Like, that's why we got a potential paralegal or a legal assistant right here. Children signify friendly disposition. Something about a disposition, gentleness. Like, this is crazy. And then look this right over here. 7 of Swords, but this is a 7 of Cups. It says clouds with the dark side toward the person indicates divorce. Somebody, I guess they taking the kids with them, they leaving, or somebody is got some evidence on somebody or why they shouldn't have the kids, or somebody, these two people working together so they can take your kids. And it's like they saying, you're not doing what you need to do, but the problem is they're keeping you from taking care of your kids. This is a fucking bully. Like, you could be on the blackmail list, you didn't even know it. Title 14, U.S. Code 118. Promise you, like, no legal advice, but I'm calling it out just in case. I don't give legal advice. It's clearly in the description box, but I ain't no dummy. I be reading. I read all kind of shit. Y'all over here mad about some cards. I read anything. It could be the bottom of your damn shoe and they got a word on it. And I'm like, got it. So I'm over here like, who is this? And all that is because someone in particular is because of some success that you're about to have. They speculate some success that you're about to have. This is in reverse though, because they probably been going to people to stop you and, say you're not a good person, or you don't do right by the kids, or you're not being a good or some shit, or, you could have been a child and this happened to you. And you finding this out through documents like you an adopted child and shit. And my voice usually do not be doing this when I be doing reading. So I know somebody, hell yeah, yep. I ain't told my goddamn tongue. Fuck, I ain't no cat got my tongue, bitch. 3, a chalice behind us. Y'all might find out through friends, people who you love, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Someone has it heavy aspected, or something about the 31st, which is in tomorrow. Somebody, you might get a clue. You might want to pay attention to the numbers or something like that you be seeing. We got the 6 of Swords in reverse. It's going to be a little difficult to move on from this, but somebody, let me make it clear. 3 of Chalice and the 6 of Swords is behind this. So somebody, you have all the power you need to put all this shit behind you, because there's enough evidence to prove this shit is retarded with they banana slipping ass. You see this boat? See this boat? Somebody banana slipping ass. They probably got they goddamn friends involved. Don't nobody care about them squares. And that's the crazy part, because somebody, they probably felt sorry for somebody or something, and word got around, Knight of Wands, and you ended up hearing about it somehow. Look at the King of Chalice in reverse. See, somebody with the 7 of Swords, this is just, I'm not going to do it anymore, because I usually take that many and I don't do nothing else. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, that's all we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. And I do, yep, we done. So we got, this was to clarify this side over here. Ain't that funny? Ain't that funny? Yeah, somebody, they not going to be with somebody no more or something like that. Or somebody, this is confirmation that they not going to want to be with you, or y'all, somebody could have lied. Hold on. Worst case scenario, they could have lied and said they're not with somebody, got you in a whole shit because they actually are with somebody, or they was at the time. And this person, they trying to say, just in case this is a little different for somebody, they trying to say you put them in the 3 of Swords, but this is in reverse, because this sound like it was planned, divinely orchestrated, verifying all of that with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Like, this was divinely orchestrated. The silliest shit ever is, after the King of Chalice in reverse, we got the 6 of Swords. Somebody banana slipping ass. They didn't think all the way through. Or they intelligence ain't really hidden like others when it came to the evidence. Because somebody, it could have been something so simple with these swords right here. Wow. So the 717 prediction of 1976, 1967, and then 1979. Somebody, you need to go to them new moon and Cancer readings, because this is a person who always did new moon magic. I don't know who I'm talking to, but I've been saying this for about maybe 2 weeks. Because I've been saying it when it was required. But this is someone who would hide, like they would throw a rock and then hide their hand type shit. And then I kind of got hip to, hold on. And then I did, now you can see them, whoever you are, you can see them. This don't usually happen to me. My throat in readings, this got to be true. Somebody, let me just say, what the fuck? Y'all gonna quit attacking me, because I'm trying to tell it. I don't give a fuck. You already knew that, bro. You get roasted. Nobody care. So this right here is very important. Somebody wanted it to be hard for you to move on from this. For a lot of you, this is just clarity, because you are and have already moved on from this. Something about learning lessons about these friends, 3 of Chalice. Cause y'all moved on, or something about you're not friends with certain people or whatever. Cause it's funny. Look at the patterns. Hold on, come here. We're gonna turn this around. Look at the patterns. Look at the pattern. There's 2 swords right here. Sword, chalice. Sword, chalice. Wand. Like crazy. Look at the patterns. And ain't nothing but wands over here and 1 chalice in reverse and a sword. Something about wands look like swords, swords look like wands. So somebody be very careful. There was a lot of 8s over here. It was a lot of 8s. Like at the bottom of the deck, because this is where this came from. You got an 8 right here. Like this is somebody, this is karmic. This is very karmic. It can get very ugly. This could get very ugly. She does tarot as well and can speak to people's ancestors. Ah, hell. Some ancestors ain't good to be talking to. Y'all gonna learn that. That's why you got to do research and ask people who is older about them, so you know how to. Not that you shouldn't talk to them or whatever the hell y'all be doing. I ain't gonna, shame it. What I'm saying is, it's important to get the notion of people who are living that are older, not to disregard and disrespect them though, so that you know how to move when it comes to dealing with these energies that you never knew. Because we never, let's be real, we never knew certain people, they dead. But if you picking up stuff, I'm not gonna say you shouldn't and you can't have her and you don't have a right to speak on it. But let's be real, you gotta protect your energy. You gotta be careful. Other people in their family, just because your family got that vibe from them or whatever, it might not be the same for somebody else's family or whatnot. So especially if you reading collectively, you gotta handle that with care. You can't just be out here, with that. That's very delicate. Not, I wouldn't say dangerous. It's only dangerous if you don't know who your family is when it comes to how can I put it? How can I put it? Like, you got to know your family, because if you're tapping into other people's ancestors, or you feel like some ancestor of someone else's is trying to tap into you or something, or tell you something, it could be good, bad, whatever. The point I'm trying to get at, y'all see the pattern though, right? The point I'm trying to get at is you gotta know how to prepare yourself for that, and to close the energy out and cleanse yourself, because you could be lingering their energy around and around, and you going in circles, and you supposed to have been moved on from that. Sometimes readers, they have readings that are just so persistent, but not necessarily that they are not cleansing themselves. It could, correctly or do diligently, discreetly, vigorously. Not that they're not doing that, but at times it could be that. And the other side of it is they're dealing with people, or they've accepted certain things where it's they have no choice but to deal with it now because of what they allowed. And sometimes we got to be, as readers, we have to be responsible for closing it out and dealing with the close, the middleman energy type of thing, Gemini energy, where it's cool to make deals and get paid and have algorithm and consistency with relationships, and impressing others and securing that. But at times we forget that being in the middle sometimes could be very it can be dangerous. It can be situations that come about that has nothing to do with what you was prepared for. Like, it just get real deep. That's why a lot of people, they don't like this kind of stuff. They find it dangerous. But baby, whether you doing this or not, it is dangerous. I don't know how many scenarios I can bring up. They ain't got shit to do with tarot. It could have been dangerous. Like Emmett Till. I don't think tarot was involved, but he got killed, didn't he? So he said, what about stealing eggs from fertilization? That's just very equivalent to the bone marrow and leukemia situation. Kind of like what they did to Henrietta Lacks, and her status of black. Basically put a B to Lacks, it creates blacks. A lot of times they do this to people that don't have rights. They claim blacks, no standing at law. And then a lot of times they do this to people who lack certain resources, or they will put them in a space of lacking. And a lot of times, environmental wise, they could be flacking, where there's a lot of littering, loitering, hoarding, it goes right back to source. Because if it wasn't for us being outside and learning everything outside so we can have something to do on the inside, making homes, putting stuff on the inside, taking wood, mess around and made a chair. Like, it's so many things that a lot of people, I don't know if they're ready for certain conversations. Let's just say, when you know, you know. But stealing eggs for fertilization, definitely pick that up for a lot of readings. I believe that's what a lot of women get supposedly locked up for. They don't tell y'all this. A lot of women's prison stories do not get vocalized. Shout out to Miss Monique. Y'all remember when the comedian, if I would say so, like that. She's a woman. She's a queen. She was talking about how, it could have been her. It could have been whoever. Could have got locked up type shit, but it wasn't. So she did her due diligence to go into the prisons and give them their chance as women, because she's a woman first, to speak their piece, speak their mind. A lot of times, the women prisons don't get talked about like that. Like, what's that movie with the brat and was Vivica in there? Yeah, I know the brat was in there. No, Lisa Ray. Lisa Ray was in there. And you think shit is a game? Y'all think shit a game? You think women just chilling, they don't have problems? But y'all hear all this shit about men in the prisons or the jail. Both are they're not the same, they're different. So if that's the case, and somebody been trying to lock somebody up and shit like that, and you wonder, for a fact they're being evil as fuck to you, that's because they're trying to get your ass behind bars so they can do shit to you. Whether that's hurt you, change you, take your sperm, take your eggs, clone you. Y'all don't think that shit happens? So, they deserved it. They shouldn't have been acting bad. A lot of y'all gonna find out the hard way, and then when it happened to you, and then you trying to ask for help, but then remember what you said about them. Oh, they're a criminal. Of course it happened. Oh, they shouldn't have been where they was. That's their fault. A lot of times you don't know someone's story until you actually hear everything. You don't know until you know. And that's what hurt me about a lot of people, especially someone who completed a degree, 2 years in criminal justice of science. Please don't start with me. I don't care about, really, education is kind of like a figmentation. It's about experience. And you don't got to be no fucking inmate to get a certain experience. Listening to them is very important, though. So I didn't even know they had a homeless court. Did y'all know they had homeless court? I didn't know that. I really didn't. So if you knew that, dang, should have told me, but I didn't know that. And people do time, and then they get out, and then they make sure they have secure housing. How many people we know do their time according to however we feel, whatever, and they don't have necessity. They're just out on the street and ain't got nothing. A lot of people feel like a lot of people don't deserve. You know how, I guess, well, coming from the quote unquote other side of things, according to how I look, our people didn't get reparations. To this day, a lot of people want to make an excuse about it. But then when we do our own due diligence and entrepreneurship, you want to come break it down. So let's just be honest that you don't want us to liberate ourselves for the last time, because it's obvious now. I mean, look what happened in Tulsa. The whole investigation, they wasn't doing drugs. They weren't doing shit. They was being very communicative in their community to build it up so they wouldn't be poor. And you got mad at them, whoever you are. So what's the problem? Are you sure you know the answer? Did you go talk to them? Because there's plenty other massacres. You just know about that one. So private lawyer would take the case. I learned about my high school ranking spirit and provide protection. This constant message through so many different tarots, which is mind blowing. It got to be. And you a Cancer? Jesus. And Cancer is about family matters. What? That's crazy. Private 20. My condolences. And honestly, with the energy and too many tarot readers obviously being on point, this shit gotta change. It really gonna change. And you know, nature will do it for you. Unfortunately, we be wondering where did storm come from. Some people ancestors pissed off. You never knew their ranking and who nobody like. They look like this, but their ancestor is this person. So a lot of y'all go get put on your ass about people now. You can't just come at, so you know, you never know who they was. And a lot of people, certain things like reparations didn't get handled right. So the short end of the stick for helping mechanisms only, the short end of the stick would be this. Your kids and their kids and their kids might get picked on by some other kids who never had shit. But you gonna blame the parents for not being good parents. But they a problem. Some of y'all listen now, because you don't need somebody with in the court to tell you and your family to do right by some people who were listed according to their people as enslaved, indentured servants, etc. in your plantations and stuff. You could simply do estate planning your goddamn self. You don't need somebody to tell you to do it. A lot of shit can be done on your own. You don't need nobody to tell you to do it, but a lot of you know it starts controversy. So, but then when let's just play y'all playing devil's advocate, some of y'all, others are playing divine advocate. So divine advocate wise, I'm gonna just say this in closing. So why is it that they do what they do for their communities, their families and whatnot, and then you come and you fuck it up, but you claim they need to do it themselves? Just asking. Think about it. And if it fucking bothered you, that's because your ass is the problem. And I don't care what color your skin is either. So a lot of y'all, you love saying we fuck each other over. Yeah, because infiltration. And a lot of y'all be initiating that don't look like us, that infiltration. So you still a fucking bubble guppy. You just want to use one of us to make it look like that's what it is. And you're still getting in trouble, bitch. You're not going to use the dummy as a fucking shield. You're not. Not with me. You can do this shit with everybody else. You're not going to do it with me. I see right behind the dummy, straight to your ass. You better go someone else, because I'm not going to play with you. You better learn now. I'm not going to play with you. Shit hurt, yeah, we're going to get to the bottom of it, yeah, but when I find out, yeah, I'm going to tag your ass. You better get your friends. They probably don't want no smoke either. Anyway, I hope that resonates. Because that shit be pissing me off. I'll be like, I ain't got to whoop your ass. I just hurt your goddamn heart. Fucking probably goddamn, you know how you get nervous and you feel that little pit drop at the top, at the stomach area? They probably had that feeling or something. I hope the fuck so. And if not, that's because your bitch ass ain't got no soul. My little baby gavel. So anyway, let's leave with some tea. It's a lot. We're going to take the one that flipped over. That one flipped over. Okay, we got two that flipped up, so we got 4. What's the T? It says the world needs your unique gifts. Don't leave with them still inside of you. That's what that one says. What belongs to you shall come to you. That's a fact. Live by your inner knowledge and strength. Last one. Trust your identity. Be in touch with your reality. That's what that says. And I really hope that helps somebody. If you need me, description box is open. Ain't gonna lie. Because I been a little MIA with the grant, I'm gonna make it public. So I guess y'all done got y'all little. I felt bad too. I told them like days ago, and then so I'm gonna make it public. So y'all be there, be square. We're gonna do it tonight because I took so long. And then I'll be up all night because I want to do some stuff in my room and in the living room. Let's just say I like to move stuff around. I'm gonna do some masonry tomorrow. The little bit that I know how to do, and I'm gonna learn as I go. Yep. I picked up some pallets and some wood and stuff. I said, I do got a little bit of something at the house, a hammer or something. Let me figure this out. So I'm going to do that tomorrow. I'm going to have fun. I know what I want to make. So it's up here. I'm just like, I probably need some nails or something. So I'm going to go get it. And a smooth, one of them smoother thingies. I'm going to go get that too. I'm pretty sure it don't cost a lot. Yep, that's what I'm doing tomorrow. Other than the roast session at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Pisces. Mess around and get roasted. Something about roast fish. I never heard of that. Never. Definitely. Y'all be easy. Rest in power. Easy. Something about Ezekiel, the Bible. Somebody be using that book for that. Somebody thought somebody was an easy target. I keep telling somebody that, but they thought you were easy. What? Nigga, no. So anyway, whatever that's about, rest in power and peace and love to all of the fallen soldiers. Nobody shall fall again. Not this time. So everlasting life to us all. And really discreetly those who deserve it. I'm sorry. Some of y'all, you signed your paper and all that great stuff. You know where you belong. For the rest of you, there might still be hope. And then the other ones, you good. You was fighting. And you still in here. Because some of them, they fighting, but I don't know if they're going to get the same result. You must work out or jog or ride a bike. I do. Well, not the ride and bike part. Jogging. I would say maybe like power walking. Ain't gonna lie, it's starting to show a little bit. My legs definitely. I'm small, and a couple people they damn you. Well, you know how men are when it comes to our body. I don't think they mean any harm. It's just they say shit, and you be like, thanks. And then you get to walking. So thick thigh girl, you know, I'm small. For my size, they pretty wow. Thank you. For my size, they pretty wow. I've been told. People be trying to stunt on my body. Like, bitch, I still beat you up and you fat. Like, so what's the deal? Hell, I'm that nigga I love a challenge. You might fuck around and give me the business. Ain't even gonna lie to you. But one thing for sure, two things for certain. Who running? You talking to me? Well, shit, let's go then. I don't mean to be like that. It's just man, I don't even try to fight for stupid reasons. I will walk away, but after a while, it's like, look, you clearly asking for it. I'm not even gonna hit you. You want to fight me, so Now you better make that one hit worth your while, cause what I got for you, I would, nigga, I'm Bruce Lee's daughter or something like that. Then if it is good to have some confidence. I'm working out one day. It was yesterday. I was working out. I worked out today, and girl, like she came out the house and it was like skinny bitches and working out, and I'm like, what? There's so many times I be minding my business, and here they go, and I be like, I don't really give a fuck, cause half of you watch my shit and you just mad people give me like attention. If you want to do it too, how about do it? Like, what the fuck I gotta do with what you don't do? A motherfucker be so quick to try to call out something I don't have. You don't pay my bills either, and you still wondering how that happens. Hell, I'm over here like, you over here bothering me, and I'm like, look, I already got enough fucking problems. If you come your ass over here, I'm a bitch, nigga, whatever one. I'm not nice. Y'all be thinking I'm sweet. I am bilingual. It's my last time telling you this. I'm gonna say it again. I am bilingual. You might have been picking on my rusty ass Spanish at times. I don't give a fuck. But I bet you what I do know is whoop that ass. I learned that real quick out here. I ain't had no choice, cuz. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. I'm scared of me, actually. Hell, y'all over here think I'm scared of you. No, I'm scared of me. Because I know when I don't care, I don't care. Fuck around, get hit by a wooden board in your face. I don't care. If it's just so happen to be around. Nigga, I will throw dust right in your motherfucking eye and whoop your ass. I don't fight fair either. Nigga, you better, it's a ring. I still will whoop your ass because I was preparing for this day. My mama is Tina, nigga. Don King taught my mom how to fight. Then ironically in my life, along my journey, I meet a boxer. Bitch, you better move. It's in me. I clearly see it. And I'd be like, damn, so I need to tighten up. What else I need to be doing? And my father, fighting in the military, he honorably discharged. Could have lost my dad behind y'all bitches. Listen to me. I'm not the one. Only one that really at times would stand up for my dad. You know, my mom, she might have been a little funny acting. They would say, oh, well, she has a right. But me being a child, you know, that's still my dad, and I said stuff. So let's just say this. I could have lost my dad. That's all I'm going to tell you. No. It's in me. To Gerald TC, I wanted to go to the military, but hey, I might fuck around, have my own crew and shit. Who knows? Some of y'all mad cause, look, bitch, I just dreamed big. And the shit is fair, actually. You forgot that part in the contract, dummy. Y'all can't read either. But you laughing at me every goddamn day. They gotta watch every day to figure out how the fuck to be studious the next day. That shit funny, actually. When you find out about you, you would love you. A lot of you, I have been called to help your ass. I ain't even said nothing. You keep fucking up your help. And I'll be like, you know what? Obviously, they don't want it. So I'm going to just move. I'm tired of being in the way then. That was my fault. You got it. Yeah, you got it, big homie. You big homie. You big, all right. Yep, go get him, Tiger. And then I'm over here like looking in the back of the situation. You just focusing on the front. And I'm over here like, did they see that? Because I don't know. I'm pretty sure somebody did it with me. But when you pay attention to self and you know the journey and you know what you're not supposed to do, even when you know I need to get myself together, do better, you already know what you need. But at the same time, motherfuckers forgot they didn't make it easy for you. They got to pay that debt. I don't give a fuck what you did. They didn't make it easy for you. while you was doing. This is why you shouldn't even worry about it in the beginning, the first place. Never. They foolish. That's on them. So just love those who obviously show you no, we was rocking and rolling, and they can prove that shit. So ask for the receipts. Ask for the receipts. Cause a lot of you might have got a videos. You help. It's already known that you do what you do. Actually, But for others, you didn't know, right? You need to ask for their receipts. Ask for them. They're supposed to have them anyway. So I don't know what they're talking about. If they ain't got, you got your evidence. What the hell so where's the other part? Make sure they got their stuff. You like the professor right now. They got turning their work. And you can't just grade half-ass work. I mean, actually you can. You might, I don't know if you the type to give it back to them and give them another opportunity though. We be having asshole teachers and professors, they real hard on us for a reason or whatever. So that's the position y'all are in. I don't know what y'all want to do, how you want to do it. It's your classroom. Yeah, shit. Be easy on them, damn. Oh, you about to cut up? You about to cut. I just want to tell you, take it easy on them. They didn't know. Hell, you didn't know either. And then you fucked around and found out. Give them some kind of, you know how they give points maybe for them hard ass questions. give them like 3 points on the hard question. Like clearly you see, yeah, that was hard. Let me give them like you put like +3 on the side, and whatever their grade is, you give them the points added to the grade. It could boost their damn grade up or something. Because something about that grade, I don't know what grade you're going to give them, but give them some points. Because some of the questions was hard than a motherfucker. So let's get up out of here. Y'all like, copy this shit. I got a few more to do. I'm closing the energy. Description box is open. And you can go to the links for the surveys and the feedback. Check the books in the course below.